Hi there, I'm meteorologist Chris Larson with a Monday update here. We've got our first rather significant storm of the season here as we go into the middle of October. That's going to bring mountain snow and valley rain here over the next couple of days. Early Monday, we've seen snow flying in the Sierra. We've got snow on the top of Mount Rose. All of this as an area of low pressure kind of spins up and slides down the northern California coastline. So we're looking at an active weather pattern here through Monday afternoon and likely into Tuesday morning. We've seen rounds of light to moderate rain here in the Reno area, but look at the heavier precipitation from San Francisco down to San Jose and back into northern California this afternoon. So we do have winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings up. Winter storm watches no longer in effect here. North of I-80 between now and 11 a.m. on Wednesday, we're probably talking about 6 to 12 inches of snow, possible above 7,000 feet. For the Lake Tahoe Basin, it is a winter weather advisory between now and 11 a.m. Wednesday. 1 to 3 inches of snow down to lake level. That should say 1 to 3 inches there. And then along the Sierra Crest and down to our south, especially into Alpine and Mono counties, above 7,000 feet along the Sierra Crest, 1 to 3 feet. That is a 1 to 3 foot possibility, and lesser amounts as you get lower elevations along 395, probably in that range of 1 to 4 inches. So rain showers, mountain snow Monday. There's that area of low pressure. Now watch what happens as we go from Monday into Tuesday, the area in purple here, that low closes off. And that center of circulation kind of sets up and sits right over northern California and the western portion of Reno and Lake Tahoe. So mountain snow and possible thunderstorms going into Tuesday afternoon. Now that low will slowly progress out to the east by Wednesday. That will leave us with some lingering snow showers Wednesday morning, some rain showers as well, and then we'll begin to dry things out by Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. So let's go hour by hour. Monday afternoon, 1 p.m., watch that low spin up and ride down the California coast. So we'll see periods of rain and snow through 11 o'clock on Monday. Now the snow may intensify in the Sierra, especially south of Lake Tahoe, as we go into Tuesday morning. And look at all of that rain from Reno down into Lyon and Douglas counties, all the way back into Nye County. Those winds at this time at the surface coming out of the south-southeast and moving back to the west. So kind of a lifting mechanism there for western Nevada. And we'll likely keep some moderate to heavy snow in the mountains going through 8 p.m. on Tuesday night, with periods of rain here in valley locations Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. So as we work our way into Wednesday morning, things will gradually wind down and the precipitation focus will shift further out to the east, and then we will continue that drying trend, and at least in terms of the showers coming to an end by Wednesday afternoon and evening. So how much snow are we talking about? Well, this is Tuesday morning at 9. A little bit of snow over Mount Rose in the Lake Tahoe Basin. Heavier snowfall amounts down on the eastern side of the Sierra. That's 9 a.m. on Tuesday. Now watch what happens as we go through the day on Tuesday and into Wednesday morning. This is where we're looking at more significant snowfall totals for the Sierra around the Lake Tahoe Basin, again over the higher elevations, and along the Sierra Crest, I-80 and Highway 50 likely both being impacted, as well as portions of Alpine and Mono County. We'll come in and take a little closer look. There are areas that may pick up 1 to 2 feet of snow above 7,000 feet along the Sierra Crest. Certainly more than a foot of snow possible at the very top of Mount Rose. And you get down towards Truckee and South Lake Tahoe, those lower elevations, it's probably 1 to 2 inches South Lake Tahoe, 3 to 5 inches around the Truckee area. And over the Pine Nuts and some of the mountains around Virginia City and into the Carson City area may pick up a little more than a foot of snow if we get lucky here. Now in valley locations, it's primarily just going to be rain, but we might be able to squeeze out half an inch of rain for Reno, Carson City, over towards Virginia City, maybe a little more. And what you see there over Incline Village and Mount Rose, it says 2 inches, but much of that is going to fall in the form of snow. Incline Village day planner then for Tuesday. It's a cold start, 35 to 42, periods of rain and snow throughout the day on Tuesday. Again, the heavier snow over the top of the Sierra. For the Reno area, morning starts are cold in the low 40s, afternoon highs in the low 50s. It's mainly just going to be rain here in the Reno area with maybe a little bit of snow shower activity as we go into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning for our foothill locations a little higher up. But you can see there, we're going to keep it on the cool side. All right, 7-day planner looks like this. 53 Tuesday, 58 Wednesday. By Wednesday night into Thursday, we're clearing out. Good looking forecast for the middle and end of the work week. Once we get into Wednesday night, by Friday and Saturday, we're going to work our way back into those upper 60s and low 70s. We're going to keep those temperatures in the upper 60s as we go into the end of the weekend on Sunday. That is a check of your Storm Watch forecast. I'll have a complete update for you coming up today at 4 o'clock, and we'll keep this website updated throughout this storm cycle. Have a great afternoon.